So one thing that gets overlooked a lot when trying to get stronger is the mindset. I think it's a massive component myself of getting stronger. And what I mean by that is you can see, like you'll see some lads in gyms and they're really muscular, got a great physique, you know, they've got a lot of muscle mass on them. Yet they're not that strong and they're not really trying to get much stronger. Now I get it, some people, they're not interested in strength, but don't we all really want to be a bit stronger? I mean, if you got stronger, you'd lift bigger weights, you'd get bigger, but they kind of go through the motions a bit. And, you know, they're like, it's like they've got a Lamborghini, but they're not willing to put the foot down. And on the flip side of that, there's some lads you see and they haven't got much of a physique, not much muscle mass. Yet in the gym, they're absolute animals. You know, they're proper getting after it. You know, it's like they've got a Ford Fiesta and they're just redlining it. So, you know, the mindset is massive. You need to have this aggression. You know, aggression's a big thing. When I say aggression, I don't mean like, you know, the big guys you see at the gym throwing weights around, and screaming and grunting, and that's just performing. That's just being a knobhead, to be honest. You know, that's just trying to get attention off people. I'm on about this quiet, inner drive and desire to push yourself, you know. If you're going and training and you know every set or every rep you can get and it's not a problem, then that's not really pushing yourself. I think to get stronger, you have to approach some lifts not knowing if you're going to fail it or not. You know, not knowing if you're going to get that next rep. And that's how you get stronger. I mean, obviously you've got to be sensible about it, you know. I once read something that said, I can't remember who said it, but it was something along the lines of, don't use the safety pins when you squat. Because by putting the safety pins in, you're already setting yourself up for the mindset of failing. And I just thought, well, that is just stupid, isn't it? You know, that's just some unintelligible macho bullshit that's going to get you hurt. Of course, you've got to put safety first. Definitely. But if you've got safety pins and you can safely bail a squat or a bench press, nothing's stopping you from pushing yourself. And especially with the squat, you know, there's times when I thought, I could only get 1 or 2 reps on this. And until I really tried, and I surprised myself and got maybe 5, that's when you know. It's there. Sometimes you just got to switch on, get angry, get aggressive, and just go for it. You know, you've got to have this mindset. You've got to be like a honey badger. You know, you've got to be like a honey badger. The honey badgers don't give a fuck. You know, they want that honey. They don't care. If there's 1,000 bees trying to sting them to death, they're getting the honey. They're getting what they want. You know, if there's a lion in the path, who gives a fuck? You know, they get after it. And you've got to have that mindset. You've got to have that mindset in the gym. And it's only really the last 5 or 6 months, or maybe 4 months, that I've really realised that. You know, it's a massive thing. But again, you know, not everyone wants to push it, not everyone wants to get stronger. But if you look at someone like John Hack, the way he deadlifts, I mean, you'd think he just looks like he's stepping up to the bar, very calm, bending down and pulling the bar. But when he's been interviewed, he said there's a rage going on inside him. You know, this internal rage that gives him that strength. So, you know, if you want to get stronger, you have to be prepared to fail lifts. You have to be prepared to fail lifts, definitely. You know, and failing a lift's no bad thing. It's better to try a lift and fail it than to not try it. You know, and I'm saying all this, I mean, I'm quite new to strength training. I'm not no expert. I'm no super strong guy, but I'm just going off my experience and what's helped me. And what's helped me is this I don't give a fuck approach to the lift. If I fail it, I fail it, but I'm giving it my all. And if you go for the max and you fail it, try it again. You know, try it again. Keep coming back. Don't give in. And yeah, I think a lot of people could serve themselves well with that mindset. So today I had a good train, a good squat session, a pretty moderate deadlift, and then 8 twos on the bag. Didn't really want to train today, but once I finished, I was glad I did it. Another day in the bank. But like I say, if you want to get stronger, develop that aggressive mindset.